Before Sunday morning like this, everywhere they shut down. But the better say people now don't they realize how important it is to work because come on, if you no work, you no go chop. Oh. Our Sunday service, Hollywood Actors Daily Library. Just following for the first time, you're a legendary member. If you're a member of this channel, it should be well to do. It's actually well to do people. Well to do people that are here. Do you need fresh Accra? Fresh Accra? Fresh Accra? Hey. So this Sunday service is going to be very sweet. It's a sweetie Sunday service because we're taking a long walk and you're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. Hey, so what one? It's a Sunday morning. How you chilling? Are you chilling? Chilling with someone, or you're just chilling alone? Are you a loner? You've got a company, a companion, or you have mastered the art of loneliness, just like myself. I've mastered the art. Can be alone for 200 years because I was born alone somehow. And ever since I've been hustling alone. And I've gotten used to kind of lonely life. You get this point now. So, lots of you are not used to that because what makes you is your environment. What you listen to, what you watch, people you interact with. For me, I didn't have all those things while moving place to place because it's not everybody that has the energy to move from place to place like my very self. Hey, I thought you the enter so happy. When I hold am, where you go? You travel out. So it's actually Sunday service, woman. So some people they come back from their religious centers, you know. Hey. We have actually got very important topics to discuss, things to discuss. See Igbo people, get what Igbo people they do what they like. See the kind of mansion when person build for village, nobody they stay inside though. I tell you, if they do this thing finish now, they go locker. This is Igbo people. This is what they do. They build big mansions in the village and lock it up and be chilling in the UK or somewhere in America. And they won't, hand over these properties to me, make I be caretaker. I know how to, take care of, flamboyant, luxurious, and all this kind of castles. So I've been want to ask questions, say, why 99% of human beings they like to focus on other people's problems, not theirs? Statistically, see mansion, see people they build yati for village. They build waiting nobody. As in they build waiting no good for village. Then they let it be. And they then travel back to city, UK, US. These guys are chilling in Dubai. And they just abandon these mansions in the village. Just for them. Because everybody has a point to prove. Yeah? So don't forget, it seems like I'm among the 99% of people where they like to discuss about others. Because you see all these people they talk about now, I don't think it has any direct issue with me as a person. But I decided to be talking about it. It doesn't have a direct problem with me. So now why would they ask these questions? Why be say people they like to discuss what has nothing to do with them? It's none of your business. But you like to talk about it. You ignore all your problems. In most cases, probably your family is still hungry. Everywhere is still unkept. Everywhere is still unhealthy. People are still trying to see if they can survive tomorrow. But inside there, the whole energy, we mostly focus it on other things. We talk about things that has nothing to do with us. We discuss people living their individual lives. We leave our own to discuss them. Why? 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 And why we say that one is a second question, but we'll come back to that one because it really affects us. Like it's not a regular thing, you know. They kind of it day too much. People like discussing things that doesn't concern them directly or indirectly. Then two, we have two. The second one is why is it that it is very difficult in most cases for us to believe say some rich people actually got their wealth genuinely. Say they got them genuinely. So why we say it hard us to believe say some people really get their wealth genuinely? This is the second question. The first question we say why we like to discuss what no concern us. We like to pay attention to things that doesn't concern us. That's number one. Number two, why we say we know they believe say some rich people actually got their wealth clean and pure with hard work. Why? This is the question. That's why we go discuss on them. Because like I told you, they waka along. This journey they see so now a long. And because of this topic, I said okay. Let's be on this long journey. Let's be on this long route so that we can have what we call broad discussion, interaction. Now, for instance, you go see people go abandon their life, their tomorrow, their career, their family, their health, everything that has to do with them to discuss people's minority, like small, tiny problems, tiny problems. Yeah? Like for instance, your children are malnourished, your children never even eat. Like things are going crazy in your home. It's obvious, they see them. Things are not in order. It's obvious, they see them, but no. You would prefer to discuss other people, to talk about people. Because why do you do these things like this? Why do these guys behave like this? They behave like this because number one, they want to feel among. When you are fond of discussing people, number one, they want to feel among. And then when you discuss people, number two, they have low self-esteem. Because now low self-esteem, you decide to discuss the downfall of another person so that you can feel small up. you want upgrade your level. But we know that you know get level. But now when you discuss others, you feel since this person is the topic, let us join and we discuss it so that these people fit come out from my side, like so that these people will not really remember my matters or think about or even talk about my own matters. You have low self-esteem. And thirdly, you are confused, because you don't actually know the right things to do at the right time. You don't know anything what to do at any time. It's just because if you say, now this one everybody they do, where could they do it? So you are confused. And thirdly, you are what we call unaware of your environment. You are unaware. It's not that you know they see the thing where they happen to your family. It's not as if these are the Mopo's headquarters for this location. Mopo. This is the Mopo headquarters of this location. You know the Mopos? So you feel when you discuss others, confusion. We say confused. Where were we? Yeah, you're confused because you actually don't know what to pick. You don't know what is more important. You don't even understand the repercussions of your. This place is not supposed to put one important grammar there. You don't even realize the repercussions of your decision. That's true. You enter. You don't even understand the consequences of those problems you and your family is facing, and you are ignoring for another person's problem. You get me now? And fourthly, you have ego. Most of people that like discussing other people, they want to like water. They want to show, say, say I be this person. That is why I'm able to know. Say this person get this kind of problem. Ego. This guy happens to be my best domestic animal, but I never get money. If I get money, if I work out, I can carry him. Go the work out together. So, ego. And the fifth one is foolishness. Some people just foolish. Nobody say it's an intentional thing. They don't know. That is why in most cases, they know when you don't decrease. Like me now, for the past 3 days, I've been kind of thinking whether I'm losing it or something, because I know they really understand myself sometimes. So like, I feel like crazy, kind of, So in issues like this, it might be say it don't decrease. Because so you go really understand. So you need to like, if you don't have that ego, it will help you to like concentrate. But when people get ego, they know they feel they concentrate because they are always after rubbing their ego. They want to like make you see them as one kind thing, you understand? Inside, and they don't say they empty you, but inside there, they want to just prove one kind. I say one kind human being. When you look at very well, let's say nothing really there. You get me? So that ego, that foolishness, that humility, all these things come hand in hand. And another one is, you get another one again, where they cause people to discuss about others, ignoring their own problem. You get me? They don't mean you yourself, you know the one you are facing. So you ignore your problems. So if you say yakpa for your house, then you jump outside, you talk another person's problem. No. There is no way you can justify it. It doesn't make sense, actually. Then now, let's go to this second problem that human being gets, one to understand, which is when you see somebody will get money, you go just conclude, say na illegal wealth. You see, this one where we say we dey conclude, say na illegal wealth. You know, really, sometimes when we see people, successful people, or people who are doing well, you just conclude without investigation, without looking closely, without doing it, just this person. You just condemn the person because he or she has money. Your own problem is long, so we go tie it to the take time to the list your problem, because your problem is very, very long. It's very long. You know, just like somebody who discusses other people without, you know, looking inward. Look into your home. There is so many problems there, but you choose to ignore them and be discussing others. Just like that. But when you discredit hardworking people for your ego, eh? Like for instance, you see people, they declare, this person that get money, this one not be legal money, this one not be legit money, this one not be this. No, no. It's not nice. It's not nice. See, there are so many things wrong with you where they always assume say people are into illegal things. You know, once you see they say they don't get small money, don't be saying money like that. Maybe just they see like maybe you see person they like those guys now where they build all those big houses. You could just say this, that, this. I want to list your problem too much. Go try our possible best to list few of them. Your problem is many. You who always sees the rich as evil or not nice people, I want to explain your own problem. Yes, statistically, when you see very successful people, like very successful, not just normal people, we get normal couple of millions per account. When you see real rich people, we understand say somehow 60% got their money in some not so nice moves. Because when you see, for instance, politicians, you see some very successful business people, they indulge in monopoly, they indulge in political moves and all those kind of moves. Because life generally is politics. And you need to know how to make use of it. Nothing in this life that is not politically imbibed. Calm down. That grammar is not that too easy. It's not politically what? Imbibed. That means politics is not there inside. Nothing for this life, you don't go see politics inside. What is there inside everything? So some people might have played their own politics inside what they are doing or what they are into. And political game in most cases brings wealth, money. You know, when they bring this money, you just declare that this money is evil, it's not clean. You know. So I want to list your problems. You have many problems. Number one, such person like you shouldn't raise children. Once you see rich people, it becomes a problem. You shouldn't do what? Raise children. Number one, make them come out all your picking from your hand. You get me? Because those children might end up suffering because you're not playing a good role. When you see somebody will get money, you not just conclude say, this money, move on. You need to understand, say life is not about you will just declaration of things, just a declare, conclude. You don't assume, you don't fabricate. No. Why are you behaving like that? Why do you guys train these children? Huh? See, when somebody has money, you don't understand. One thing I like about rich people, very rich people, not all these guys that has a couple of millions. If you see very rich people, if you have the courage to walk up to them, have the courage to speak to them, they would have to speak to you back. I've met a couple of very rich people, very powerful people. They are real human beings, you get me? It depends on how you approach them. Some of you don't just get sense, you go just begin to talk anyhow. But these people are principled, they're organized. They're like a company. You see an individual that is very rich. Any individual that is rich is a company, is a conglomerate. You get me? So when you're approaching such people, you have to approach them in orderliness. I don't know whether I grammar enter. In order. And you need to approach them in a won't leave it like that. So when you see rich people, first and foremost, you need to try to understand the source of this fund. If you can't understand it, let it be. Like if you can't do your personal inquiry or try to ask questions or try to get closer, don't conclude, you know. When you just conclude, say person wey get money, say you move am, you thief am, you do this one, you keep. Number one, you sef, you don already write yourself off, so you no go ever get money, because deep down your mind, you don see wealth as an impossible thing. So now, those children now, they are likely not to get rich. Your own children, you with that kind of mentality. Number one, you are poverty. You are poverty. You are poverty inclined. That means your life is poverty made. You're what we call, hey, the level of your poverty now has gone beyond regular. You understand what I'm saying now? Number two, normally, you no get sense. Like when you see something, you just conclude immediately, you no get sense. Normally, there is no sense in your head. You just carry a couple of thickened milk in your head that is not functioning properly. You get me? That's number two. Number three, you might not really be useful to this earth, because now you are just that kind of person who is always that kind of location. You don't move, you're not useful to the nation. You are not even, if you watch your life, most people who doesn't rate, appreciate, recognize, and of course, give flowers to successful people, they are mostly useless to the nation. Because, when you look at it consciously, you go realize that poor people has no economic value to any nation. Poor people, they don't have economic value. And now, but if nations must move forward, there must be economic value, as in that nation need to get economic value, as in it is useful. And now you that is a poor person, and you're not, moving towards getting money, so you're a problem automatically to the nation. Because poor people, when we talk about, no be poor people, if you mean these people, they can never believe say anybody can really be rich via hard work. That is why when you want to find out where the locations for spiritual, where people believe in spirituality so much, the highest number of people that believe in spirituality are actually the poor people. Because higher number of them don't conclude, say there is no way it can be successful through hard work. So they all rely on fetish things, spiritual things. So now, when they rely on all these things, and inside there, they are still not getting very good money, they're gonna say rich people, Sibila say they use higher sacrifice. Now why they get money? You understand? So you are a problem to the nation. If you are somebody who doesn't, understand that it takes extra work, extra smartness, extra creativity, extra knowledge, it takes extra grace to be a rich person. You understand? No, that's how I continue this route. This place in the express, they will disturb me. I don't know if you're getting where I'm headed. You both go say where I'm headed. So that is the point. That is the very point we're talking about right here. So you need to be very sincere with yourself. You get me? You will be poor person. You will look rich man. Look at who be this one. No. Sometimes when rich man challenge you, you go to respond with hate. You go to respond with hate. No. I tell people, see, life generally is a competition, but the smart ones make it healthy, a healthy competition. While the mumu ones turn them to fight and quarrel. You understand? So if you feel that somebody don't use wealth intimidate you or mind you, it is also your responsibility to move, do something extra, to also prove that you serve. You be human being. You get me? You get me? People who don't value or recognize or rate or try to understand. Because the major problem we have in our society today is most people know they even believe say some people can actually any human being can actually make money genuinely, especially when you're on the right track, you are with the right people, you have the right connections, and you're making the right moves. Most people don't know say you go fit get money. For instance, people wey dey follow me now, wey dey follow us on this channel, you go feel like these people no, this is how it all began. You no fit tell me now say in the nearest future say I no come get money, I go still no. I gats do something. You understand what I'm saying now? So if you are or you feel say you be human being, because most people wey dey feel say they be human being, they are not really, if you look am very well consciously, because most time it's not really true. But what do we do? So if you believe you're a human being, you should act as one. When you see rich people, appreciate them. Focus on your problem. Your problems are too many. Look inwards. Your problems are too much. In fact, if you are to focus on your problem, you're not going to even get time to talk one thing that has to do with another person. Because when you look inward, your problem is beyond numbers. In fact, I'm talking to you right now. Your problem shouldn't even give you the time to talk another person's problem, because your problem is beyond problem. So focus more on yourself, number one. Number two, when you see rich people, appreciate them. Then, as a curious person, we say, me wey don dey walls all my life, I no get one naira. How come this person wey just start, come dey get this kind of money? It's not left for you to do what? Investigate. Since you wan be a detective, since you wan be CIA, investigate. Then, if truly it is illegal through your investigation as a CIA agent, you can now declare or tell your children, or tell people who cares to hear, people where they gossip with. You can now do whatever, but without any reliable information and start to misbehave, you are one of the problems we have in this nation, and they need to track you. They need to track you. And you, maybe say you because you see the kind of energy you guys bring most time. Now they make us they remain impoverished. Yeah, they bring all this kind of guy. They make us they poor. They remain poor. You understand? Because if it was, there is no much encouragement. You know, you are not really helping for people to become successful. Instead, you are discouraging them. You are continuously discouraging them with your little faith. So I say to you this day, son of man, daughter of Zion, everything is possible to those that believe, to those that believe, to those that focus, to those that work hard. Yeah? Even though the community or the nation, the system is not perfectly, the system is not really well organized to help you to grow. In fact, the system is not in a way to help you to grow. That is why you must work extra. You must do extra. You must, if, in fact, you must do times 10 what any other person in any nation maybe python, it's python yakwa for this area, but this one they don't these guys, any animal they see, they don't buy them sharp. So please, all this thing we are saying with shouting, we just for our own good. You understand what I'm saying? You get one church I want to go check now, because I've been seeing their design the other day while they passed through. You know me now. I only stay one place. So I was like, the design of this church. The design of this church. I need to get there. Man, I know what's popping. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. So don't say nobody has ever informed you. You don't get them now. You need to do what? Focus. As a Nigerian, your level of focusing should be more high because your own case is critical and the possibility of your survival is very slim in this nation. Understand? Because the nation is not designed for you to survive. So for you to use the small time you get to the western, they wait for one powerful miracle or one something will go happen. No, you get busy. You get busy. Even if at the end of the day nothing happens, the next generation will see things where you do. So you don't say you don't try your best, but if I say grace work against you, then you don't do anything. If you discuss other people, if they bring down other people's hustle, you know, stop doing it. Because sooner or later, you shall be picked. And if you are picked, you are getting what you call extradition. They're going to extradite you to another nation for a maximum punishment for your misbehavior in another nation. They won.